Hey guys, I'm back with another update on my teeth, of course. What else? I went to the orthodontist the other day and it ended up being pretty eventful. It was only supposed to be like a 5-minute appointment and I ended up having a wire change and all sorts, so that was quite cool because a wire change means that you're going to have some movement, and of course we love that. So I had this new wire fit, but then while he was changing the wire he accidentally broke off one of my brackets, so he then had to fix that and it ended up being a little bit drawn out. But as you can see, he fit a metal wire, as in colour wise, because apparently this type of wire they don't do a white version, and that's because it's a special wire bent in a certain way to push and pull and straighten out the teeth on top. Apparently I have the same problem on top as I do on the bottom, but the opposite way around. On the bottom, as I told you in my last video, they're higher on this side, lower on this side. They're tilted here. And I have the opposite on the top, which is basically they're lower on this side, higher on this side, so my teeth tilt that way. And so the wire he put in sort of does that and goes up right here, so as to push everything back into line. I think they've leveled up a little bit since he did it, so that's always good. And yeah, hopefully it continues to move in the right direction. But we do have one pain in our backsides, or pain in my backside, which is this tooth here. It's being really, really awkward and stubborn and refuses to turn straight. And it's also still tipped from when we pulled it across to sit next to this tooth. So I'm quite disappointed that that tooth is not really behaving. And it also still has the exposed root slightly from way back when he put a spring behind it to try and push it over a bit, and it just kind of went, nope, and went all, I'll show you, I've shown it in previous videos. There. And compared to the other side, it's really quite high. So, as you can imagine, I'm not particularly happy with that, but we're not at the end of the process yet. This tooth still needs to turn around, straighten up, and needs to be pushed back as well, along with the other three, to correct my overbite. So I'm hoping that with all of that, the gum line will kind of correct itself. And if not, then I'm going to try and look into some kind of way of correcting it, because I think that a nice healthy pink gum line is so pretty next to nice straight white teeth. It's part of the appeal of a nice smile. I don't know if that's weird, but I think that, you know, gums can be quite pretty. But anyway, I'll look into getting it fixed if it doesn't right itself by the end of this. So yeah, that's it really. I had my wire change, and I guess next time I see him he'll, you know, tell me whether that worked or not. But he thinks that my teeth are being quite awkward in some places because this is my second time around having braces, and essentially when you have braces and you're moving your teeth around, you're remodeling the bone kind of thing. So he thinks that in some places maybe my bone is just not wanting to shift a second time round. Not bone, but you know, the cementum that holds your teeth in the bone, basically. Apparently that's what's being awkward. So, but we'll see. I've got high hopes. I really trust my orthodontist. I'm really, really happy with him, so I'm sure that I'll be happy with the end result. So yeah, there we go. Sorry about the sweaty, shiny face. It's about 100 degrees in my flat right now. So I'm about to go have a cold shower. So anyway, I will see you guys in about a week's time after I've had my next appointment. Well, hopefully in about a week's time. I'm going to the UK next week, so I'll try and film before I go, but if not, then it could be another 2 weeks. But either way, I will try and get back to you ASAP. And as usual, please continue to send me your lovely messages and comments and, you know, any of your questions that you have. And yeah, hope to speak to you guys soon.